Welcome, viewers, to the United Way Partners Spotlight. I'm Gina Sabatini with Fun Events, and we're here today to talk about the 12th annual Dueling Pianos fundraiser. This exciting event is coming up on February 21st and 22nd, and I will introduce here shortly the people who will be part of the event. It does take place at the Best Western Great Northern, and it is an event for those that are 21 and over. We'll give you some ideas about the fun and excitement that's going to be happening, and hopefully you'll want to come and join us for this fun evening. Over here we have 2 nights of this fundraising going on for Dueling Pianos, and the first night we have 2 organizations, the Angel Fund and the Saints Athletic Association, that they will be battling to win over the crowd with the song requests that the piano players will make, and all that donations go to them. So maybe you can each introduce yourself and kind of what your mission is and how the money that's raised at this event will benefit you.
Sure, thank you. I'll go ahead. I'm Janet Riss. I'm the Executive Director of Angel Fund. And our mission at Angel Fund is to provide local students from elementary to high school with shoes, clothing, school supplies, and scholarships. And so the money raised from this event will help go a long way in providing some of those benefits for students in our local community.
That's awesome. And your organization has been helping students in the area for some time.
35th year.
Awesome. Great. Well, and I have to say, this is a rematch of this battle of dueling pianos. These 2 went after it last year as well. So we're coming back for year 2. And Charlie.
Well, Gina, the Saints Athletic Association is the fundraising arm for student athlete scholarships at Carroll College. And I'm the athletic director, Charlie Gross. The Saints Athletic Association has been around for about 58 years, raising funds. It originally started out as the Century Club, and all of the dollars raised through the Saints Athletic Association go directly to funding students to attend Carroll and be a student athlete. We have a board of 22 people that help us with events throughout the year to raise dollars to help our coaches recruit. We love bringing outstanding students to Carroll and to the Helena community. They volunteer over 1,000 hours over the course of the year in the community. Many of our graduates, as you know, stay in the community and become contributors to the well-being of all of us. And so to have this opportunity to raise some money while having a lot of fun, thank you.
Oh, absolutely. It is a great asset to our community to have Carroll College and all the athletes here.
Well,
wonderful. Well, then I'm going to turn over to our Saturday night battles, because we have so much fun. We do this 2 nights, and we have 2 people with us today who are have been avid participants coming to Dueling Pianos for many of the years that we've been doing it. So, Mindy, maybe can you introduce yourself?
I'm Mindy Slayton, excuse me, and I represent Cancer Support Community Helena. Cancer Support Community is a national organization, but we as Cancer Support Community Helena are brand new this year, 2025. We're just getting kicked off. Gina worked very hard to bring Cancer Support Community to Helena. So we're new to to the Dueling Pianos, and our goal is to support cancer patients going through treatment as well as survivors. I happen to be an 8-year breast cancer survivor, so I'm really excited that we get to participate in Dueling Pianos and raise money to support cancer survivors and cancer patients in the Helena area.
Awesome. Yes, it is a great cause. And if there's anyone, although we're just kicking off here in Helena, it is a Montana organization that's been around for over 20 years now, and support is available right away for anyone who needs it. So, yes, thank you. We're excited. And
yeah, my name is Alicia Tangent. I'm a board member with Impact Montana, a volunteer as well. So Impact Montana, we help service members, veterans, law enforcement and their families make connections within the community so that way they can thrive. both while in active service and then once they've completed. And regardless of their circumstances, we love to help. And so the cool thing about Impact Montana, local nonprofit, small nonprofit, but all of the dollars and all of the work we do here stays in Montana, which is great. And we're so appreciative to be a part of Dueling Piano, so thank you for that.
Yeah, and it's year 5 for you guys.
Yeah.
So yes, they've been battling it out for a while and have been the reigning champ for, I guess, 3 years in a row. They've been the winner, and they're gonna kind of duke it out here to win support. Every one of these organizations are wonderful causes and are really do provide some amazing services to people in the community. So we're excited to have that happening here. Charlie, could you tell me, like, for someone who's never attended Dueling Pianos, what might they expect is going to happen?
This is not your average piano concert. Picture 2 pianos up on a stage and with pianists facing each other, and they're playing to the whim of the crowd. Whatever the crowd wants to hear, they're going to play. It's an evening full of requests, and you'll see a wide spectrum of songs that are played. They're so talented. They can play anything. They sing along. They want you to sing along. They want you to dance. High energy. An event that puts a smile on your face the minute you walk in the room, and you'll have that smile walking out.
Awesome.
It's an unbelievable evening.
It is, and really, you said the audience drives it. So one night to the next, if you're in the room, it can be completely different. So so we encourage you to just pick the night that works for you and come check it out. And then, Alicia, you've been for a while too.
Yeah.
What would you like? What would you add to what happens there?
Charlie hit the nail on the head. It's just a really energetic, fun crowd. There's a little bit of friendly competition that you described, and so they play any song. It's just really fun. You get up and you dance, and it's just a great way to raise great funds, but also have a fun time while doing it. Yeah.
Awesome. Yep. We're putting the fun in fundraising is what I've said when we started this event. Janet, last year was your first year. How would you describe what your experience was with it, and what were you surprised by? Maybe to give the viewers an idea of what they might expect.
Sure. So it was an amazing event, super fun. Very fun to have an event like this in the winter in Helena. So it's always, it surprised me how electric, I guess, it was. And how quick the evening goes. You're just having so much fun. It's just a lot of people from the community just coming together for a great time, but to support our nonprofits as well. So again, it's in February, and you're having a ton of fun. So I think what's great is the hotel at Best Western offers a discount if you want to stay. There's rides home if you need that too, so you can just go and have fun and not worry about anything.
It's a great way to experience a weekend in Helena. Yeah, for sure. Awesome. Let's see, Mindy, can you tell me, because we are kind of getting the crowd involved in this battle, describe how that sort of looks to people and how that happens.
Okay, well, this is a very rowdy event. Don't plan on just sitting back, relaxing, and falling asleep. It's so fun. So there's several different things. You can have song requests on your table, and you fill those out and put some money down and put it on the piano. And then those of us with the different organizations will be passing a bucket around, and we will have a song that we've chosen that we want the piano players to play. And we're trying to get as much money in our buckets as we can to beat out Impact Montana to play the song of our choice.
We're going to put up a competition for sure.
Yes. It's a duel. We have pianos dueling, and we are dueling and battling, but I think that's one of the things that does make the crowd feel so electric, is that each organization is a great organization and worthy, and sometimes people change allegiance during it. They might be, one song they're really pulling for Impact Montana, and the next time they might be flipping over to Cancer Support Community. So, which is great. We do have a lot of people who come and want to support both. So when you buy your table, you get to choose which organization you want to support, or we give you the option to split that and support them both. And a lot of people take that option, and then that shows in the room of how that camaraderie kind of is, because people are wanting both organizations to be successful and have fun. So, Janet, you mentioned how fast the evening goes. What I want to say, we open the doors at 7, and then the piano players start at 8, and they go nonstop for 3 hours. I'm amazed that they don't leave the pianos. They have the crowd doing all sorts of fun things, getting them involved. Yet definitely Mindy's point of it's not a sit on your hands kind of event. You'll be up dancing, clapping, having a great time. You have the opportunity to reserve a table in advance. It is an event that sells out every year. We are excited about that. So you'll want to get together either a group of 4 friends or 8 friends or 10 friends. Those are the options for the size of tables that you can reserve. And you do that, and then you get to come spend an evening having a good time with friends and raising money for some good causes. And really, you are the key to determine who wins the competition that night. Do any of you have any tricks up your sleeve of how you're going to try to have your organization stand out?
Well, we'll have some light up halos on for the Angel Fund.
And we might bring Halo for the event.
Oh, fun.
Who is our mascot?
Yes, that is. We've loved having your 2 organizations kind of battle it out. We've kind of, as it is, the Saints versus the Angels,
Yes.
which has been fun. So, how about the 2 of you? Anything that you think that your organizations are going to kind of do to bring the fun?
Do you want to share your secrets?
Heck no. Well, we're new this year, so that's we're really excited to be a part of it, and we're just hoping to have fun and raise money for Cancer Support Community Helena.
Yes, it is a great way for organizations to get some good awareness. It is 450 people that will be in the room each night, so really great opportunity to have a chance to share what your mission is and have people get familiar with what you do. I know being the 5th year for Impact Montana, on the very first year, not a lot of people knew what you guys were. You were just kind of an all-volunteer organization kind of getting going, and I heard Ryan, who started this, kind of talk about what that's meant to the organization.
Yeah, it's really been a big impact for Impact Montana, having that awareness. I think the thing that will help us on Saturday is, our military fight songs, which are really, really fun and gets the crowd going, and so we love doing that. That's a fun part of the night.
That does generate a lot of excitement in the room, and typically on the Friday night, because having an athletic association, we also have some fun with some fight songs as well.
Yes, people's pride truly comes out in their loyalty to their institutions.
Yes, great. Well, if you can think of a song, usually these piano players can play it. They are what I like to say a human jukebox. They can go from country to pop, from 1 minute to the next, and they are really fun. And we bring them talent in for this once a year. And the Helena community has responded in the past by buying all those tables in advance, and we hope you'll do so again this year. Reminding you that it is on Friday, February 21st, and Saturday, the 22nd, at the Best Western Great Northern Premier Hotel. And you can get those tickets to reserve those tables through the website funeventsmt.com. So yeah, just start figuring out who those friends are, or family, even coworkers. We've got a lot of repeat people who will bring their office together to come out for a night and find this a fun way to network with each other and sometimes even bring clients. So there's lots of different ways you can come out and enjoy the night, and we sure hope that you will. So thanks for listening about what our event is and tuning in, viewers.